Okay, sorry. And nobody could hear myself because I muted the mic. Thank you, Kuroako, for letting me know. What a start. What a start, everyone. Oh my god, my mic is muted and I'm talking all the time. That's because the audio equipment is new. I'm not used to working with it, so I still make a lot of mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes because it's all new and I had to change my workflow to fit it. So yeah, sorry about, I talk so much and I was explaining my plans and all, but you know what? Let me just, like the quick version of it all. It's like this. Right now, I cannot play the soundtrack of this game. I don't know if I can. Like, let me mute this. This is the original soundtrack. And I'm doing this with like ambient music covering so I can hear like the sounds of the game. Like, I don't know if you can hear like the ching 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 sounds when I change like the options in the menu. I think it's still like probably better like this. I think it will be better during combat, but for the interface it's going to sound a little bit mute. But yeah, thank you for the warning. You really saved me because I was going to broadcast for a really long time and I'm going to have my mic muted. Oh, beginnings. This is my first day, everyone. But this is the beginning of a new series for real. This is Nihon Game Studies. It's going to be about me playing Japanese games in Japanese. Even though I don't know enough to do that, but I'm going to power through it. I'm going to force myself to get better. And like the good things that you can track my evolution, you can track my progress, see how comfortable I get with the language and all. But yeah, it's like, honestly, I'm still finding it so funny that I started with the mic muted. I mean, the mic was supposed to be muted, but I just forgot. Anyway, let me start the game, and I'll talk a lot more about the plans I have for the channel, the plans I have for this series specifically. By the way, this is going to be happening every Wednesday from now on. I don't know if I get to play this game every Wednesday. My intention it is to play this from start to finish. But let's see how YouTube thinks I'm handling the copyright situation here. Anyway, I'm going to start a new game, so I might raise the volume a little bit. We'll see. Oh, before I start, okay, already some Japanese for me to test myself. So let's lower the volume here. So okay, it's sphere grid. Oh, okay, it's the sphere grid option. Okay, I don't know those kanji, but yeah. One of the things that made me pick this game, by the way, is familiarity. Sorry, mouth is dry. I'm going to get some water. Just a second, because I just failed to say familiarity. Running low on mana. Okay. Mana restored. So I know enough of this game that even though I'm not going to understand everything about it, I'm going to like more or less remember, like have some context. But this is how I played games as a kid. Like there weren't translated games when in my country when I was growing up. You had to play the games in Japanese or in English, and you just power through it. And that's kinda how I learned English, so that's what I'm doing with Japanese now. Just powering through it and just hoping it will be okay. Anyway, this is like there are the options from the sphere grid, sphere grid, and there's the expert one. You can see Jokyu. I think it's Jokyu. Jokyushako. It's the expert version of the sphere grid, and this is the traditional one. This is the normal. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to read this as Tsujo, but I think it is Tsujo sphere grid. I mean, sphere, it's kind of written as phonetically. The grid part is like kanji that I don't know, but I'm going to add to my studies. So I'm going to go with that because I never really liked the expert one. Okay. Asking me if it's all okay. Yes or no? Yes. Oh, background music, which I'm not going to be enjoying too much. That's Arenji, and that's... Oh, that's like... Original. Okay, so I think this is like an improvement. I don't know if it's from if it's from like the international version of the PlayStation original release or if it is from the remaster, but I'm going to raise the volume just so you can hear a little. This is the arranged version, and this is the same track but the original one. You know what? I'm going with the original. I'm going with the arranged version, the orchestral version, if you prefer. Mostly because I'm sorry if me moving the mic causes any discomfort. Headphone users, I'll try to avoid doing this. But anyway, so yeah, I think I'm going to go with the arranged one, even though it's like, it's a shame that I have to go for this with background music, but let's see how YouTube handles it. If necessary, I'm going to do it like this because the focus is on the educational part. It's not about like enjoying the game in all its glory. But yeah, compromises will be made if necessary. Let's go. Arranged. Confirm. Yoroshi desu ka? Hai. Okay, so now they start with more or less the same scene that was playing on loop on the beginning. That's like the intro to the game. I don't want to spoil if anybody knows about it. Like, I'm not going to contextualize this. Just saying that the story kind of starts in media res. So yeah. Going to lower the volume a little bit before I get in trouble, but and I'll raise it a little when the dialogue starts. I'll try to raise. Let's see how it behaves. I'm really anxious about how YouTube is going to handle this. This isn't how this platform was supposed to be working. But let's go. I want to be a partner. I want to join the partner program. So yeah, this is a great game in my opinion. It's one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. Honestly, it was my favorite for a while, but I think I still like 6 more than 10. But 10 is like on the top. It's up there with like some of my favorites, like 11 and 7. And honestly, it's better than them. Anyway, let's see. So that's Tidus. Okay. Wow, his voice is very nice in the original. People have complained about his voice in the like the English dub for a while. It's been very infamous, but I had no frame of reference when it came to that. So to me, it always felt a little petty, but yeah, they did made a change, a creative change when they they picked the actor to voice Tidus in the English version. So yeah, this beginning is going to be a little tricky because it's a lot of like silent visuals with just like ambient music, but soon the dialogue will start and we'll get some enjoyment out of this. Please bear with me. This is my first day. Okay, so that's Tidus. By the way, when I originally played this game, I thought his name was supposed to be pronounced as Tidus because it's Tidus, and I thought it was to do with tidal waves because of, well, obvious reasons you'll see soon, but it's very much a maritime game, but actually it's like based on like Okinawan vocabulary, and it's like the word for sun, it's like how they read it, so it's Tida in this game. Oh, I hope you can listen to this. I think it is faint, but it is listening. It's able to, it's audible, sorry. So yeah, you can see his name is written as Tida. It doesn't even have like the S sound, that they didn't go Tidasu. And by the way, if you're not super familiar with how Japanese handle the T sounds, it's kind of particular how they do the T sound, because normally if you go in the T table in the Gojuon, a TI is chi, so to do the actual T sound, they do it like that. I found it fascinating. I love the system. Anyway, there's like the writing systems here, the like how you can write. That's also stuff that it's not in the translated version. Very cool. Localization jobs being done. But anyway, this is like Kete. It's confirmed. So hi. They were asking for autographs, wishing me luck on the match. Leave it up to me. Okay, saying that he'll do something for them with his scores, asking where they're sitting. Yeah, they told him that. Anyway, it's a show off. Okay, please sign. Please autograph. It's like, oh, mine too. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's time to go. Teach us blitzball. He has a match now, so. Tonight's not going to happen. Yeah, which is kind of what the other kid said. Tomorrow. Yeah, for real. I promise. And this, remember this like gesture. I love the chocobo loading. I don't think it's being captured for you guys, but it's really great. So yeah, that's the city of Zenickern. I love those visuals. And I really like the scene. It was very early 2D 3D graphics, and you can see like his emotions and all when he sees the image of Judge. Some narration describing what is going to happen the match today. Talking about my father, Judge. Soy de. そういうゲームお楽しみしてるぜ。負けたらバチ絶対。Oh, I was carried by the kids running. 捨てくれよ。Honestly, I have a little trouble focusing what I'm having to read when I'm having the announcer talking over me. I'm not focusing too much on translating this, but yeah. Okay, let's go. I focus better when I'm just handling either reading or listening. When it's two at the same time, it's a little bit difficult for me. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. Needs to go through. Okay, managed to go. Okay. And I think I should lower the volume now because the song is going to play and it's loud. But I'm going to let you listen to it a little. Let's see if it works. This blew my mind back in like early PlayStation 2 days. Because it has both like the quality of like the music was like CD and was impressive, and the graphics really amazing. And it's so disappointing to replace with this. Ah, it hurts. But it is a great scene, so let's try to enjoy this. Anyway, two great characters being introduced there. We're going to find what the big one is very soon. But that one is Auron. We're going to be introduced to him personally much sooner than that. Hey, look at this. Actually makes the game of Blitzball look exciting. Which, not going to lie, some people don't like the Blitzball minigame. I used to love it, but it probably aged a little too poorly for me. I don't know if I can still play that. Anyway, and the city is just like being swept under the tidal waves and all. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I thought his name was Tidus. But no, it's Tidus. Tidus, if you prefer the S. And boof. Or if I do like a fake streamer reaction, I'm going like, oh. No, I'm not going to do that kind of stuff. I hate it. I know some people like it, but it's not really my thing. Whee! The whole Blitzball sphere breaking. Oh, the Chocobo appears in the capture I just saw. Nice. So let's see. Cannot talk to anyone. Auron's there waiting for me, looking cool. Looking like he's not affected. Auron. Okay, let's go. Let's see. I still think I'm going to have to mute that segment where I played that CGI the cutscene music, but I wanted new people to listen to it. I thought it was worth the risk. Oh, time stopped. It started. Don't cry. The nerve of the kid insinuating I'll be crying. Okay, let's relax this. Alright. Look. It looks like a Kingdom Hearts model in the remaster. Oh, it changed to the CGI. During the PlayStation time, some people would claim that was seamless. Anyway, big thing this year. Sin. Shin in the original Sin. The translated version. Anyway, it's obviously meant to be Sin. It's just like a limitation of like Japanese phonetics. Lots of spores. Okay, now the game starts to become like a real game for real. Yeah, I'm just going to flail here my arms and stop. Don't come any close. Oh. And he can barely hold the weight of the sword. Huh. Present from your dad. But yeah, that's... Okay, let's go. Let's make our way through. Okay, now the game kinda starts. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I always thought that was going to be like katakana and would be like ataku, but no, it's tatakao. It's like attack. It's attack. Item. It is itemu. But yeah, that was a good surprise, I'd say. And there's like the help. There's like a description. It's like teki. Excuse. Ichi. Is it Itai? Yeah, Itai. Oh. Anyway, I think it says that I'm going to attack whatever and use an item. Itemu tsukaimasu. Anyway, let's pick Monster 1. Oh, that option here is support? I think it is. Oh, yeah. Power. Oh, it's like other abilities that you have. Power, boo. Cool. Power break. Yeah, katakana is very legible, people. Don't judge me. It's harder than kanji sometimes. Like, once you learn kanji, it's not that complicated, but yeah, in the beginning, katakana is really hard, especially when you're trying to figure out which English word it is. Katakana. Okay. More and more. Okay, let's run. Pretty much just auto attack here, so we can clear away. Oh, boss. Doesn't wait for me. Too much of a hurry to be a badass. Okay. Oh, that's like Demi. that takes a fraction of your like current HP. Let's go. Oba Doraibu. Oh, okay. This is the overdrive system. So you have HP, MEP, and they go down like the overdrive bar. That like orange and yellow bar is supposed to go up. Anyway, not going to linger here too much. We can go and read that on the help menu. But yeah, let's just go for like real gameplay. This is unlike the Monday program, which is more about like engaging with the text in like a thoughtful, slow-paced way and transcribing. This is about playing. This is like about gameplay. If it feels like I'm reading from a book, then I'm going to move on. I have Mondays for that. This is... Let's just play. Okay, overdrive. Okay. Good. Not perfect. Little unfamiliar with the button prompts, but okay. Attack. Let's go. Oh, so it like loses a tentacle when I attack. Ooh. HP getting a little low. Overdrive for Tida now. It's Kengi? I think so. I think that's like Ken from like Sword. And that's... Or Kenshi. Might be Kenshi from like... No, it's... I think it's from Skill, so Kengi. We'll discover over time. So is Supairaru Cut. Oh, Spiral Cut. Okay. So Spiral Cut. Let's go. Good too. It's like the blitzball move that he does. Kurabi. Oh, HP getting low. Let's attack a little more. I think we can go through this without healing items. Not sure though. Kurabi. Oh, Gravity. Is Gravity the name of the monster's attack? Okay, let's go one more. Tatakao. Okay, I'm very close to dying. Two more attacks. Gravity. And it's going now, I think. Whee! Okay. And since still in that sphere, let's follow our... Oh, save point. So, Ryokunin? No, Cebu. Cebu's Sphere. Save Sphere. Oh, okay. The Traveler's Save Sphere level 1. So yeah, it's explaining what it does. We know what a save point is. Cebu Canceru. Save cancel. So okay, that's like from earlier when I tested a few things, and this is from another attempt that I played a few years ago. Yeah, 2017, and I was playing in English. Let's overwrite this. I'm not going to continue those playthroughs. Okay, asking if I want to overwrite. Tsujoka kimasu ka? I think so. Okay. It just like went to the top here. It's number 1 now. Okay, the top one is the most recent one is at the top. That's a little confusing to me, but why are you laughing at? I'm going to meet. Let's greet your dad. Oh. Okay, now my low HP, oh, it's restored. Oh, safe sphere restore HP, I forgot. That's nice. Let's go like this. Okay, G, F, E, a lot of enemies. Let's go D. Yeah, there's that machine there. It's very suspicious. I think it will do something. Especially as they keep replenishing. Hane. Oh, couldn't read that too fast. Eu quero ver. Mostra algo interessante. Ok. Okay. That's right. Let's keep at it. Okay. Oh, it seems like it's overloading now. Whee! And Sin in the water sphere there. I like how he's not revealed his true form until like a little bit later in the game. It's just covered in water. I like how it creates a sense of mystery around the nature of the creature. Autumn. Oh, that's cool. I always liked how this like transition forms like with the portal. It's kind of Silent Hill like. Looks flashy. Other I couldn't get the thing. This is your story. This is kind of like Tita's catchphrase. Not really catchphrase, but recurrent thing. This is my story. So he's telling you that this is your story. Oi. Oi. Dad. Is to go down. Sagaru. To go diving. Oh, that's the broken stadium. Oh, and that's Jet. Dad. too fast. I'm not going to try to translate over this. I can barely do it for myself, not to mention live. Again, this isn't the if you want like more of a in-depth look into the text and whatever, tune in for the Monday streams. This is more like a let's play affair, except that it has like an educational twist because it exposes both me and like the viewers to the game with like the text and the audio in Japanese. Ah, very loud. So yeah, of course I'm an intermediate Japanese speaker, like far from being fluent, very far. I would call myself maybe lower intermediate, but honestly, at this point we're splitting hairs. The idea of doing this is to improve, so I don't apologize for my lack of fluency, my lack of command of the language. I just want you guys to know that where I stand, like that's my current level. I think the music might be a little too loud compared to the sound, so I just a little. I don't think we're going to get in trouble with the VODs. Anyway, I plan on streaming for at least 2 hours today just to see if it's okay. By the way, I had plans to also do like live translation of like a manga, and it's a webcomic called Tomo-chan wa Ononoko. I really love it, but I'm not going to do it, at least not today. I might incorporate into other live streams, but I decided let's tackle one problem at a time. So yeah, I have a lot of plans for the channel. Maybe I should talk a little bit about them while we're at it. So like the live streams are going to keep going. Those two shows, like the Monday and Wednesday, are going to keep going as far as I can take them, honestly, as far as they're necessary for me and other people. I hope I get fluent enough from doing this that by the end of the game I can already read everything. But oh, there's the minimap. It kind of spoils the secrets, which I love it. I never thought it was like a good mechanic to make me go through every possible deviation of the path and checking for secrets. I like that the game just shows me, oh, you can go there. Anyway, is Haibo Oh, okay, it's high potion. I misread. That's like a circle. Okay, I got like a high potion. So yeah, as I was saying, I have a poll going on Twitter about like what content I should be making, and I have plans to, for making a lot of like shorter videos, more digestible videos, because the live streams are cool. They're good for me to connect with people. They're good for me to practice stuff that I would be doing alone, so I'll do it live and people can benefit from it. But I'm going to produce shorter, more digestible, easier to follow videos. They are more like efficient if you just want to study. Those videos I'm making right now, they're okay if you're like have it as a background, or just follow like because you want the engagement, you want to talk, you want to ask questions. Those live streams are good for that. Whoa, monsters. Lots of jumping water stuff. I'm going to swim away really fast because I'm a professional blitzball player. So something that's never like fully explained in this game is like how people can have like long combats underwater and play games underwater, sports like for a long time and breathe. I'd say just go with it. Accept the premise. In this world, the water is more breathable. Think about it however it needs for you to make sense of it. Anyway, talking about shorter videos. So yeah, shorter videos are going to happen. And I have like at least 3 kinds of videos that I polled on Twitter. And I have others that I didn't poll because I don't want to spoil. But yeah, the poll, last time I checked, like, study tips and like, how did I phrase it? Study tips and like motivational stuff was leading, and it was kind of tied with kanji, and trading a little bit behind was like hiragana and katakana. I plan on covering all the subjects. Ooh, just really took a bite. And he has a really empty visible belly. I always thought that was like very artificial design. We're going to see whatever it has digesting, but okay, let's go with it. I'll talk about the shorter video soon. Let's just fight this. So Bossu is Jo or Ji O Su Gein no Just. Oh, I don't think I can understand what's supposed to mean. Am I reading this correctly? Gios Gaino. Gios Gain? Not sure. Anyway, let's fight it. Oh, not a lot of damage. And a lot of damage. Okay, that wasn't good. Let's try again. Not a lot of damage, so that's an unwinnable battle. Okay, I'm going to wipe here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this scene. It's actually really cool. Well animated, early PlayStation 2 era graphics. This is the remaster, so it's a little bit cleaned up. I'm running the game in 1440p, which is really nice, though the textures don't scale up so nicely, but it's okay. And trying to escape from the suction of the big beast. So dramatic. Almost inside the mouth, and okay, he's free. Safe. It's out of the woods, people. Relax, relax. Anyway, shorter videos. So I'm going to do all the 3 kinds of content, and I have like a few that I didn't really hint at, but are going to happen too. That's why I'm only broadcasting twice a week. I thought about doing the hiragana katakana one as like one big special live stream, but I thought, oh no, that is more trouble than I'm like willing to deal with right now. And honestly, maybe not the best format for a lesson like this. Anyway, this is the path I'm supposed to be taking. I can see. Yeah. But those are going to be some of the first videos, because I realized that a lot of people don't really think they should start right away. They start learning a lot of Japanese before they start getting into like the basic writing systems, which is one of the mistakes I made the first time I tried to learn the language. It doesn't help. So I want to have those videos mostly because I think like it's really hard to, like, somebody's coming in and they want to watch a video and they don't really they can't follow, and I cannot refer them to something I made. It's kind of sucky, you know. Let's open here. I should have saved before. I think it has some treasure. Oh, okay. It's like Chakukakiku. Anyway, this is like a flinter stone. It's supposed to make sparks, but I cannot read that. It's a 4-word compound and I cannot read that. Anyway, I'm going to save here, overwrite. And like, I don't want to refer people other elsewhere because I didn't bother to make those videos. I'm going to be focusing mostly on like lower intermediate content, like upper beginner, lower intermediate. I'm going to be focusing on a lot of kanji. But okay. So Taki in, I don't know if I'm supposed to read that as he, but okay. I'm going to make fire here. Investigate. Oh, okay. Let's investigate more. I think I need something to burn. No, that's damp. Yeah, the rain made it wet. I cannot use that. So yeah, I'm going to make some like those videos like katakana, hiragana, and since that's an opportunity that I have, I'm going to cover those subjects. I decided that, okay, since it is the case, I'm going to teach them with a lot of vocabulary. So maybe I'll aim for something close to 500 words. Because like, that's even if a person already kinda knows, but it's still like practicing and trying to master the writing system, they still can get something out of it because it's like they're getting the vocabulary out of it. Oh, that's nice. I always forget about this chest. Another high potion. Okay. And nice view here. I remember at the time not liking that the game went full 3D because I liked the pre-rendered backgrounds in the other Final Fantasy games. But maybe because it's upscaled, but it looks nice in the remastered. Anyway, let's make some fire here. Okay, while he does that, I'm going to get some water for me. I'm going to mute the mic so it doesn't make sound. So yeah, as I was saying, oh yeah, I forgot about this scene. This start is kind of slow. He's hungry. Happening today. Oh, is it like the death anniversary? I think it is. Oh, you cried. Anyway, I really look forward to watching those videos once I'm like closer to ending the game or a little more fluent. And I can see my progress and see like, oh my god, I knew nothing back then. I was completely clueless. How did I even thought about doing something like that? Oh yeah, the fire's dying out. Yeah. Wait a little, get something. Oh, monster. So yeah, let's fight this. Okay, the name is Kuriku. Kuriku. Creek, maybe. It's kind of boring beginning of an RPG. You don't really have a lot of skills. You don't have a party, so combat is like those robot fighting games where you just mash buttons with another person until some of them knocks your head out. I don't know what those are called, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get that overdrive. Keep hitting me. He's hitting really rough. So okay, that's like the potion, and it heals me for 20 HP points, and the high potion heals me for 1000. And that's like what is this? Phoenix. Oh, that's Phoenix. Phoenix down. Okay, Phoenix. No. Oh, is it? Oh, how do you read this as a? Is it? Oh, it's not shitty, is it? Maybe. Might be O. I think tail or down is O. Anyway, that's the character. It means tail. So Phoenix down. I'm going to use a normal potion, just heal 200 and continue attacking. I think I'm almost getting my overdrive, so he's also fast when he's using items. Oh, I kind of didn't need to based on this. Who knows? Oh. People have to make an entrance. So dramatic. Oh, I always love this angle. This, like, the whole shot. How it approaches. And she just comes to join in for battle. That was mind-blowing cinematic stuff in the beginning of like the PlayStation 2 era. A lie? We got that. Okay. Itemu no naka ni wa... Oh, okay, she has this ability where she can use like... Okay. Use. I think that still might be, and that might be use. Anyway, I don't think I can do anything else with her now, so just use. And this is kind of like a dagger. Not sure. Anyway, by the way, people, I see my statistics. I know you guys are following. Don't feel compelled to text, to join in, to message me. I'm okay. This is an introvert friendly zone. I'm just happy that you people are following the stream. I'm just really glad that I have company for this. And thank you so much for coming. Anyway, let's continue the combat. Ooh. Fight. Oh, I think I can use steel now. I still can't see like the... Oh, I can use this at least to see like the power, the timing. I love this time system in this game. Anyway, let's go attack. The cow. So she can do it again. Let's try stealing again. See if it gets... Oh, it's those two of something. It was too quickly. But I saw Nico. Oh, she needs items. Item move. Potion. Let's use the other item. I think that's what she stole. Oh, it's a grenade. Okay. Cool. Still doesn't have a name, not going to spoil. And Tida already has like a sphere grid level, so that's nice. Like AP to proceed and all. Okay. The studio at the bottom. So complete. Oh, the currency is Giru. Itemu. What I got was like ability. Oh, ability sphere. Ability sphere. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, people on Twitter talking about like katakana is so hard, and like I've been studying Japanese for like 3 or 4 years and still struggle. It's normal. It's an awful writing system that was forged in hate. Whoever conceived of this was a really angry person. Like, see the strokes. It's all diagonal angry shapes. And all the stuff that doesn't look angry, it looks like it's smirking at us. Like like Shi, like Ne. They all look like they're mocking us. Super illegible. That's like, I'm not supposed to understand. You can see even the colors are different. That's Yao bad language. That's like a system that I can decipher this language throughout the game. It's a mechanic. Oh yeah. She was saying probably Gomen. But yeah, it's the letters are changed, so you have to find these objects that change the characters into like it's going to do the conversion for you. But for now, all the letters are blue, and that's the system going on there. I think the first one's the bad language primers in this boat. Sorry about the spoilers. It's a game mechanic. It's not plot relevant, but yeah, just FYI. But yeah, you're a guest. That hurts. Yeah, you're really not supposed to understand this at this point. You can kind of guess by the name and by the verbs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can swim. Goggles. I don't understand. Okay, now this is Japanese. That's intelligible. Yeah, she can't understand what he says. Okay, I'll do the work. Anyway, there's like a safe sphere there. There are people to interact. I'm going to take like a quick break. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. Please wait. I swear I'll be back. I'm just going to get a few things. Be right back. And I'm back. Let's do the transition here. Hi, hello, I'm back. My hair is a mess. The headphone will always mess with long hair. It's impossible to keep it in place. Anyway, let me grab my controller. Let's continue here. Headphones. Okay, controller. And we're going. Just pushing the microphone a little closer to me. Okay, this is comfortable. If you play, I think the New Game Plus, you have like all the primers collected. You get to understand that. Okay, gave me items, good. Okay, this is the first primer. There, this is like the first one that teaches me the Arbedo language. So it's like Arbedo, Gosho, Gosho. Okay. Oh, okay. Unlike English, where a single one of this only converts like a single letter of the alphabet in Japanese, it's doing multiple ones. So here it teaches me that like this supposed to be ah, me was supposed to be e, like fu was supposed to be u, wa was ah. Anyway, it does the conversion. Now it's going to be automatic, and the colors are going to change to reflect that. Okay, so it's teaching me about the alphabet and all. So okay. Let's check the sphere grid here. Let's see if I can do something. So this is like items, abilities, sphere grid here. No, it's like overdrive. That's like, oh, I think I can only update the sphere grid if I go on the save point. System configurations, help. Okay, and I can see my status. I can see my items. Okay, let's go on the save point and see. Save. So okay, I'm going to overwrite this. I'm going to be alternating between two saves for now. Okay. Oh, try at the sphere grid. Let's try the... I don't think I can use the sphere grid yet. I don't think it's unlocked for me. I got one level, but yeah. Abilities. Let's try. No, it doesn't have it. Items are just that. Overdrive. Just show the first level, the spiral cut that I have. Spiral cut. Okay. Let's see here. What else? Okay, I think I can just talk to her and proceed. Sophia agree. Oh, okay. She's going to clear the sphere grid for me. And I remember back in the PlayStation 2 days, I was playing this for the first time. I was like, oh, this is complicated. This seems like a very unnecessary and complex way of like upgrading my character. This tutorial was honestly obtuse enough in English. I'm not even going to try to translate this. I'm just going to skip through the messages. I can intuit what it is based on like the movement on the screen and my memory the game, but when it comes to actually upgrade, I'll try to actually read and see like go over what I'm picking at. Not going to go blind. But just for the tutorial, I'm just going to skip because this is like very text heavy and not very gameplay friendly. Going to play for at least 1 more hour, so let's get the most out of it. Hi. That's it. Okay. Okay, so I need to do it's interactive now. I need to pick the sphere that's going to be used. That I always thought that was kind of an unnecessary system that was like, why is this like a little too complex with like the consumable items? It's like, just give me a AP, and when I get a point, just give me a point and I get to buy that. And you balanced around the distance in the grid and not the cost of the consumables. Anyway, it works. Okay. Let's just advance through this. But it's a really cool system. They kind of revisit this idea on Final Fantasy 13. It's not as well done there. It's very slow and very unnecessary. Here it fits the game, there it really doesn't. You should be able to just like upgrade what you want and not really has to... I don't know, they were too in love with the animation in the game, I think, with the graphics, and they thought like, oh, everybody's going to be so stoked about being able to upgrade their characters like by filling that bar and charging and going around that spire. No, it's not fun. It just takes time and you have to do it too often. Otherwise it feels like you're losing your own time. Anyway, the sphere grid is really big. This is like the traditional sphere grid. I didn't even go for the expert one. The difference between the traditional and the expert one is that people start like they have their own sphere grids and the traditional, and they start at like the same point. When you get the expert, you can spec your characters as you whatever you feel like it. If you want to start Tidus as like a black mage, you'll do it like that. Oh, her voice is very nice. She speaks quickly though. Yeah, let's do our best in this job. Okay. He's enthusiastic. I like that about him. There were a bunch of like mopey Final Fantasy protagonists, like Zidane, or is it Zidane? Zidane? I don't know. He was a bit of an exception too, but people really only started to appreciate Final Fantasy IX much after it was like after launch. When it came, like a lot of people like to pretend that, oh, I was into it, I appreciate it from the start. Nah, it's like Toon Link from like Zelda. It's like a lot of people only really started to appreciate after that aesthetic became like, I don't know. People wanted adult Link. That was the thing with like that game. It's like, what was it called? Wind Waker, Toon Link, because he reverted and people were expecting adult Link. Adult Link was even making like a lot of cameos in other games. It's getting really popular back then. Like he was in Soul Calibur and he was appearing. There was a few other games. I think Smash Brothers is adult Link from Ocarina, and was, to me at the time it was disappointing, though today I really appreciate Wind Waker's aesthetic. I think it is an amazing game, but At least visually looking. The way the graphics look is amazing. I haven't really played it yet, but I plan on. Let's see if there's something in the bottom. Nothing. Not that I know of. Okay. Let's go here. By the way, I hope my mic is okay. I know you people can hear me, but I don't know if the audio is good. I'm still testing out the new equipment. Still taking some time until I feel comfortable enough. But yeah, I'm going to record a lot of videos, so I'll probably improve a lot by that point. Anyway, let's fight the piranha. Piranha. Okay, they at least spelled in like the Japanese pronunciation is very it's much closer to what it is in South America. We say piranha, and English speakers usually say just piranha, and yeah, they go piranha. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's supposed to be stealing. I forgot about that. I had that ability. Got too distracted with like this clown nose here in front of me. Oh, let's see if I can use the sphere grid now. Oh, okay, sphere grid, like here at the top. So I can use that point. So, okay, this is where I start. Let's go here. Okay, move. Hi. Use. So it's ability sphere. I have 3 of them. And the ability here is where I see the name of the ability. Oh, when I move here. It's ability Hagimas. Okay, let's see the ability. Let's use. Okay, I'm not sure I get what ability is this. Like, yeah, I'm failing the translation here. I'm sorry. Again, this is about me learning. This is not about me translating. I know people who do this kind of stream. This is more of like a... This is about my study sessions. This is study for me. I just got to have fun while I'm studying because I earned it. I went through a lot of boring stuff to get here. Oh, I think I backtracked. Oh, I got distracted and backtracked. Yeah, I was supposed to go there. I love how he deals with like machines. It's just like dung, dung, dung. Such a meathead. I love him. He's a nice protagonist. People complained about his voice in the dub, at least in the American dub, but it's like I always thought the character was really lovable and I always enjoyed Titus. I think he acts in an appropriate manner. Anyway, it's on now and we have a boss. And it's a giant enemy octopus. Okay, let's use steel. Okay, I stole 3 of those. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Oh, I have that ability now. Hagimas. I don't know what it does. Let's try. Oh, I think this is cheer. Yeah. Gives a few bonuses, like passive bonuses. Let's use that here. Let's try stealing more. So the name of the boss is Toros. Toros. Okay, couldn't steal anything. I think it's probably there's nothing left to steal, but I'll repeat a few times. Let's attack. I don't know if this, like, every Final Fantasy handles stealing in a different manner. I don't know if this is the kind of where once you steal it, you can't steal anything after. Oh, nothing more to steal. Okay, it gave me a different message, so it's hinting that I can steal more than once. That's good. Anyway, she's getting hurt. I'm going to hit him and trust that he's not going to attack her for now. Okay, let's use one of those items, one of those grenades, because they're not going to be super helpful for a while, but now they're okay. And now the boss is moving. They always put so much effort in the first few hours of an RPG because they know that's what people are going to be trying out. So Batoru Chutoki. Not going to translate all of this. Just text heavy. Let's go. Okay, text trigger commands or comments that appear at like certain times. So okay, is this? Don't really understand. Let's try. Oh, okay. He heals a little while the boss is like hiding. Danny, I couldn't read too fast. I'll get better at it. So let's go. Tatakao. Taniashi. Oh my god, I let her be KO'd. That was really bad. Okay, let's go item. Phoenix down. Atakao. Attack. Let's use the grenades. Boosh. I sincerely hope the mic isn't too hot, but I get the feeling that it is a little bit too hot. Honestly, I even lost the monitor where I could see the faders. My bad. But if the mic is too hot, let me know. If it is too abrasive. Anyway, let's go. Trigger command again. Let's heal a little. Okay. Oh, other option. So Hasan Miuchi. Oh, okay. I'm going to flank him. Oh, good. Taniashi. Oh, he deals a lot of damage. Anyway, let's use the grenades again. No point in saving them for now, or I'm going to use potions anyway. Yeah, I have to heal here. Cannot risk this again. Was too risky. Tatakao. Let's just attack normally. Normal attacks for now. I don't know if the effects of cheer are faded, but since we're split, I cannot trust that it's going to work on the other side. Oh, I think that did it. Okay. And it becomes like litter, like Will of the Wisps. that is justified in the plot, but I thought it was kind of funny when I saw the first time. I was like, oh my god, so glowy. They die. Okay. Should I go here? No, it doesn't let me. Let's try going the other way. I don't think it lets me either. Yeah, let's just go with her. Anyway, lots of content that I'll be working on, but probably going to be publishing on February. Going to be writing the scripts and making. There are going to be kanji videos. There are going to be study tips and methods. There are going to be like basic literacy. If you're still at the stage where you like, even like katakana, hiragana is too overwhelming. Wow, this is poorly rendered or the game glitched? I think the game glitched visually there. Yeah, I think it's trying to load something and it's failing at it. Yeah, this is a graphic glitch. What I can see. That's a shame. That's such a beautiful game. I'm going to try to mod this game to make it better because there are a lot of things that I think can be improved. It was a very busy week for me. I was going to mod this before and I thought, oh no, that's going to be okay for the first day, but yeah, it's not really. Look at this slide. I don't think that's how they intended. I think this is glitch. Oh yeah, this is very disappointing. Okay, back at the ship. Okay, so now like what is pink is supposed to be on like you're supposed to understand. What is blue is just foreign language. So you get better as you can acquire more of those primers. The Albed language primers. Oh, of course he's hungry because he's a shonen protagonist. That's what they do when they have nothing to say. They complain they're hungry. Yeah, that's food. I think in English he goes, oh, right on. And I always was like, okay. Okay, his joke. So yeah, a lot of plans for the channel. The live stream is really just supposed to be like the icing on the cake. It's not really supposed to be like the main dish. But I had to start with something and I thought, oh, that's a nice way to introduce myself to people. Oh, what is your name? Oh. Yeah, she understands. Oh. Yeah, no problem with Albed because I don't know, never heard of Albed. What? Pro athlete or blitzball team. Zeneker. Yes, Sin appeared during the blitzball match, and so goes the narration. It's not telling her for now. Did I say something weird? I told her the story. Like, she's not really reacting. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, he said something really weird. You find out over time. Yeah, like sin sickness. People who come in contact with sin, they develop this like sickness where they have like hallucinations and other stuff. And talking about like Zeneker is gone for over 1,000 years. Just saw him being destroying and saying like no, it's like it was 1,000 years in the past. Let's see. I think I'm going to preserve a node save maybe every 7 hours into the game. Who knows, but let's keep overriding for now. And I have 2 people on my party. By the way, I have a level here in the sphere grid. Let's move. And I can use here to buy another thing. So it's like Power Sphere. Oh, Power Sphere. Okay, so that's like an attribute node in the sphere grid. Okay. That's defense based on the icon. Okay, let's go. Really like a pro athlete. Her voice is very gentle, not abrasive at all in the original. Yeah, leave it up to me. Okay. Can't understand she gave him like a warning. I don't know if it's like he's not supposed to go near Zeneker. Honestly, I didn't understand enough and I don't remember the original exchange. But that's the purpose of this. Let's get better over time and understand more. It's like the Albed primers. As I get through the game, I'm supposed to understand more. Going to keep studying, going to keep pushing myself with stuff like this. Hopefully I'll understand a lot more as time passes. Looks like he broke the ship. That was really good timing. But no. seems like Sin was looking for you. Dang. When a word is just like the same in both languages, you see the whole word independent of like the primers. Big water monster wants you. Okay. ここまでをセーブしますか? Okay, let's save. I'm going to overwrite this one. Let's keep playing for at least 30 more minutes. I want to see Yuna. Once we see Yuna, maybe I'll save. So yeah, sleeping face down in the water. People there can breathe a long time in the water. Don't ask me. I don't think it's ever fully explained, or any explanation that was provided always felt a little bit or like just made up. Oh yeah, Blitzball. Now you're in familiar territory. People. And he's a dolphin. Oh no. Another glitch. That was supposed to be a really cool CGI of the move, the sphere shit. I'm going to mod this game. I'm going to mod this game so hard when I get the chance. Like last week, next week it's going to be better. Like, oh my god, I'm so disappointed this happened now. Anyway, let's just go there and talk to people. Don't know if I should be taking this detour. Let's take the detour. I don't know if I can get the items again. I hate this in RPGs though, especially JRPGs tend to do this stuff a lot. The whole like, come here, look for secrets, instead of like addressing the characters who are for real just staring at you, like saying hi and then going another way. Not a fan of this, but part of the genre. Oh yeah, treasure. So okay, it's Dokukeshi, I think. Yes, I think this is like the poison medicine, and I got 2 of them. Anyway, so he has the sin toxin in him, and that's why he's speaking nonsense to people. Oh, Waka's face is a little bit changed in the remaster. It's impressed with the move. This time, but okay. And the sphere, sphere. I forgot what it's called. Sphere shoot, shot. Not shoot, shot. Is the ace of Xenakern, and of course people think it's crazy. The Xenakern hasn't been a thing for 1,000 years. Ah, my bad. Oh yeah, I came in contact with Sin and I got my head is all fuzzy. Oh yeah, Sin sucks. And yeah, the same gesture thing they did it at like the kids before the Blitzball game. Do it here. Oh, it's Beside. I always thought it was Beside. So I think it's called Beside in dub. Okay. Giving me time to explore, so I'll go explore. Let's see if there's something I can get here. Oh yeah, treasure. I was going to miss. Sukirin. Sukiwa. Moon rings. No. Not sure if that was it. Anyway, I'll look the item page later. Hello! Thanks for joining. Hello, Oji-san. Okay. Toshino Daikaija. Wakasan. Okay. Not sure and understand. De notori. Chino chimu wa sukoshi dake. That Netsu? Huh? Not sure I understand. I'm old. I'm just old. I'm a millennial. That's why. Just old. Let's see. Sugokatana. Kore one. Itayo. Still having trouble reading a lot of this. I have to practice. No, let's keep the same subject. I don't mind. I appreciate my age. If you don't, like, that's your problem. No, but for real, I'm very comfortable. My girlfriend, kids, she jokes often that, like, I'm the baby, and one of the reasons, like, I'm pretty much the youngest person in her, like, friend circle. She's older than me. All her friends are older than me. I'm like the youngest person she has a connection with. Well, technically I have a sister-in-law who's younger than me, but she's married and has 3 kids, so I cannot call her the baby. I'm the baby. Yeah. Poruchi. Okay, try to not let the ball fall. And this one, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, asking about Seneca. Is that like for real? Is that... Yeah, long time ago. Oh yeah, the terrible wicked Zenakern was not a not a great place, and that's why we have Sin. Not that great. Looks like a dodo. Now we can see details on those birds and all. Feel free to use whatever language you feel like. Nihongo demo ii. Nihongo ii desu.
始まりは真だ。だからもう一度真に会えば、それができたらザナルカンドへ帰ることができるかもしれない。その時が来るまでは、ここがどこ
All about trying to understand the connection between Sin and Xanakern and
気にしないってのは難しかったけど、少しだけ楽になった。
yeah. Now let's take a break from all of that. Okay, let's save here. Save. Okay. So still has this one from 7. Let's override. Just the beginning of the game. Okay, he wants me to go there. Machina. Okay. Whee! That was rude, man. I know you're trying to scout the guy for your team, but rude. I mean, especially because you're trying to scout the guy for your team. There's something hidden here. Oh, there is the treasure chest. So Phoenix, oh, Phoenix down, okay. Oh, okay, let's go again. Ability. Special. Doof. Okay, the last ones are all grouped. And they're gone. Dun, 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 dun. I hope I don't get the video taken down because of the music. I sincerely hope I don't. Am I on the right path? I hope I am. Did I miss any treasure there? I'm starting to get paranoid. Oh, yeah. Not there. And Piranha gone. Okay. Let me just see if I left the treasure chest on the other side. I might have. The last time I played this game was like that I played for real, not just to sample, was maybe 12 years ago. No more than that. It was like 2009. Yeah. But and okay. The combat only really gets interesting once you have like a full party. Like those first few fights are kind of boring, and honestly, it's just like the robots fighting each other, like in that game where you just punch each other until the head pops up. Oh, there's a chest. So it is kind of boring, but once you have like the encounters that you have are well designed, so you have to use the whole group. You have to use their abilities. Oh, and now I have like Tita has like a overdrive. I'm going to save that for another like combat. kind of waste using on the piranha. Oh, okay. Other level. Okay, oh, is it Dokukeshi? I think it is. It's like the poison is antidote, I think is in English. So let's go on the sphere grid. Let's move one more. And let's use Power Sphere to get more attack. Okay, hi. Dun, dun. Let's just use this. There's no point in saving. Let's practice. Okay, that was good. Bonk. Dun, 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 dun. I sincerely hope YouTube doesn't take down my video. If it does, like worst case scenario, find a way to mod the soundtrack out of it. And is there something here like a secret? It looks like it, but I don't think it has anything for now. Damage starting to pile up. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't think it's anything to do for now. Let's just move. Follow the waypoint. I read the arrow. I think I don't need to heal. They deal very little damage in every bite. And I think I'm close to the exit. So I'm trying to save some items. Avoid using a potion. Just having a lot of fun. Yeah, say the magic word. Yeah, it's all about joining the team. His face looks very different from the original. I'm not going to say that it's not good, but it is eye-grabbing how much his face changed. He looks almost like Sora, though. Like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Looks even a little bit younger, I'd say. Beside it. Yeah, I think I'm going to save the Yuna cutscene for the next stream because I feel like there's a very good chance that it will glitch just like the last one. So I'm going to save as I enter there. I'm going to end this. So okay, talking about last year's tournament. I like how he talks. No, what is your goal? No. Hi, thanks, Gia. My aunt is in chat now. Thank you. Yeah, that's the only goal. It's victory. Let's triumph. So yeah, next save point, I think I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to... So Sowaka has like a point in the sphere grid. Let's see where he starts. So natural starting point is here. Move here. I'm going to spend 1 point. And it's like speed. Oh, it's a speed sphere. Okay. It should have made like different color icons for the other stuff. Anyway, nothing more to use. I'm done. Let's get to the next save point. So like I was saying, there's going to be new content and it's going to be like non-live content, like shorter videos that are more digestible, easier to share, easier to watch, more informative stuff. I'll try to make sure that I have it soon. Anyway, oh, I forgot about those knights. Nice voice they have. Tobat's type. Yeah, I forgot everything about this time because I'm not from here. Yeah, don't feel bad about it. Good. Okay, let's go down. So that's the village of Besaid. I think I'm going to end here. Saido. Of course he's asking for food. I think the save point is in the left side. Let's adjust here. Oh yeah. No, I forgot. Oh no, Shiran. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's not that I didn't know about. Yeah, all the basic things in life. So teaching the loot. The Yavans. So yeah, the whole thing with like the arms. Gosh. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's items here, there are people to talk, but I'm looking for the save point, and I think it's one of those cottages. Not this one. What I can see. Nichandare. doko kara kita no? Okay, she's an item shop. Doko keshi, yeah, it's even green. That's selling. Okay. I like the music here, but I'm going to lower the volume a little just to not risk getting the video striking down. Nezurashi. Fukune. Oh, my clothes are weird. Beside ni kuru no wa hajimete yo ne. Anta ikara kitan datte ne. Datte na. Rutsu. Zirutsu? I think it is. Rutsu tachi. Kita. Okay, I think I came here. Let's go on this one. Oh, before we eat, I should go to the temple. No, I kinda just want to save. I don't want the cutscene now. I'm afraid we'll glitch like the other one. Oh, I think the save might be in one of those. Let's see. Oh, another primer on the floor. Nice. Oh, so now I know 2 more letters. It's never the same amount. Now it's 2. Last time was 3. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about anything. I just literally fell here, like the parachute is here. Hi, senpai. Reciting all the history of the knights and whatever and their mission statement. He doesn't know about sin, about the recurrence. I think it's here. Oh yeah, finally. With the cats. The weird cats. So, like, it's a shame. Like, more people are tuning in, but it's my time to wrap up. I'm sorry, but I'll continue this every Wednesday. I'll be here and lower both volumes here a little. I'll be here every Wednesday. I'm going to be doing the same thing, which is playing for this game, trying to see how much I can understand, force myself to read more Japanese. Maybe I can learn more like that, and going to power through. Like, hopefully by the end of the game I'm almost fluent and I can like totally just read whatever they're saying, understand whatever they're saying, which is not my case right now. This is practice for me. This is like a study session that I decided to make public. But look forward to all kinds of content here. I have my Genbumama shows on Monday, which I'm transcribing visual novels. Wednesdays are Nihon Game studies, that like me studying from like Japanese games or playing like this. It's more gameplay focused. There's going to be all sorts of videos about like I'm going to focus especially on writing and reading at first. Like I think becoming like literate is really important early on, and it takes too long. So the like, let's just say the earlier we start, the better. But for now, that's it. I'm cutting this short, and I see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit subscribe. That really helps me. I'm looking forward to hitting those 1,000 subscribers anytime soon. So please, any help is appreciated. Just hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching. I look forward to see some of you returning next time, hopefully all of you, and hopefully I can make this more interesting, more entertaining too. So see you next time.